the ultimate toasty. Oozy on the inside, but topped off with a crown of crispy cheese.
We're not using flashy sourdough bread, we're using a nice, humble white bloomer. About a centimetre thick. Get yourself some nice butter. Room temperature always helps. A fairly light buttering, and do both sides of the butter. Get yourself a box grater, and you can use any cheese that you love. That's gonna melt nicely. A good cheddar at Red Leicester, fantastic.
Once the cheese is grated, pile a handful onto your buttered bread and give it a squeeze.
And we're gonna put it into the pan.
You'll need your frying pan on a low to medium heat.
So what we wanna do is spend about 3 minutes on each side getting it beautiful and golden. It's that perfect temperature to get the middle oozy. Now I'm gonna place some weight on the top and just use whatever you got around you, just to weigh it down flat. So, okay, let's remove the weights now. And we have here a perfectly legitimate toasted cheese sandwich, right? Lovely. And many would be happy with that, okay? I ain't, right? I'm gonna grate a layer of cheese around the bottom of my little pan here. And almost think of it like a little doily. And we're gonna take this cheese sandwich and we're gonna put it bang on top. And in the course of a minute and a half, it brings out completely different flavors from the cheese. So you can see the fat splitting from the cheese, and that's another opportunity. Fat is coming out. Fat means we can add flavor. It's just a tiny little pinch of KM. Tiny. You probably won't even see it, but you will taste it. Not as in hot, but as in like kick. Be quite rough with it. Don't be scared of it. And then you get underneath it and you just hold it. And by the time that we count to 30, we've then created our crown. I mean, I would love to cook that for the Queen. Then we put a little bit more cheese and we put it in the middle. And this is the final turn. 4 turns to perfection, guys, 4 turns. For perfection in the eating, you've got to leave it for 2 minutes, because inside that toasty, you know, the cheese is like 1 billion degrees Celsius. Let's get the brown going, the ketchup going. Go and grab that mango chutney out the back of the cupboard. This is what makes the world go round. Crispy, gooey, fluffy, golden, perfection.